shout out to Eden's Lawn Care. Yes, I do watch your channel. I watch all your videos. I love to see you guys work together. And I haven't seen Laura, aka Lawn Nurse, with you for a while. But I love to watch your channel. I really enjoy it. And I did make a comment in my last video, and the numbers, I have to go watch that video again of where you was talking about the lawns that you cut. But the comment I made in my last video was not directed toward you. It's actually more directed toward my brother-in-law, because a couple of days ago, and of course I have seen other channels, and obviously your numbers must have stuck into my head. But the other day, when we had mowed 7 yards in 3 hours, and I really thought we were doing great, he was talking to his sister, and he said he'd already done 24 in 3 hours. 24. And by the day's end, he did 45. Now, he won't tell me anything about his number. Now, he knows ethically I would never go after none of his business. And physically, I couldn't do it anyhow. I have got too much. I've got plenty. I'm overflowing. We don't need no more work. There's enough work out there for everyone. Right now, you can name your price. It is that busy. And not only that, as I go way out to do very good quality work. And I don't rush it. I just try to do good quality work. But I do know that my niece that works with him, one time she told me they're little bitty subdivision yards, but now he won't fess up to them. He just wants me to think, wow, look at me, what I can do compared to you. I mean, I know he's kind of bragging, and that's okay. But I mean, you know, I just wonder, am I really that slow or underpriced in my yard? Now, I admit, if you have them confined into a very close proximity of one another, you could certainly do more than I can do. But, man, it's cold in here. I wish that heater would click, the flap or something other than messed up. Anyways, at least it's keeping my window from being fogged up. Anyways, so, yeah. But I just wonder, am I doing something wrong? Could I actually do possibly 30 yards in a day? Because, I mean, if I could do 30 yards in a day at $60 a piece, and I ain't worried about no competition, and out of Eden, you all ain't got to worry about it either. I've seen your work. I've seen your channel. And in my mind, my personal opinion, y'all don't have no competition. But my yards, and everybody knows it, even I'll talk to people and I'll tell them how much they are. And you know, they went up to my customers, and the customer just say, yeah, I might be able to save a nickel if I go with somebody else. But will I get the consistency and the quality of work? And you know, not only that, is people like to deal with people they're not intimidated with. And I'm not a very intimidating person. And I'm kind. I like to think myself as kind and thoughtful. And there's more into mowing a yard than just go mow. There's customer service. And like a doctor, there's bedside manner. There's so much more into it that a lot of people don't know. I'll see people, they'll stop their truck, 6 guys to get out, and zoom, 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 and they're gone. And you know, that's fine if you're working for that kind of, you know, if you're that kind of business and that kind of service. Because, I mean, I've had them cut my price in too. But most of my people that can afford to have people mow their yards, they don't want just that. They want, and I mean, a lot of the people, it's a security issue too. They want to know that whoever comes to their yard, they feel comfortable with and they can trust. So many times I've had people say, you know, that person that come and mowed my yard, I think he took something. They don't worry about that with me. But anyways, well, a lot of them watch my channel too. So, you know, they know I'm doing good enough. I ain't got to take nothing to theirs.